Yeah. Funny how fear never knocks. It just walks in, sits down in your mind and starts talking like it owns the place. But God said, "Fear not, I am with you." So I guess fear forgot. I'm not in this room alone. Yeah. 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 I've been fighting conversations nobody else can hear. Every thought becomes a courtroom and the evidence is fear. Prosecution says I'm guilty, says I'll never make it out. Every failure takes the stand and starts testifying doubt. I've been staring at the ceiling while the whole world sleeps, trying to bury all the pressure, but the pressure buries me. Got a smile for every person, got an answer when they ask, but underneath the surface I'm exhausted from the mask. I tell myself I'm stronger, then I crumble when it's quiet. There's a war inside my chest and I'm getting tired of fighting. Fear says you've been forgotten, God has left you in the dark, but a whisper cuts the silence. I have known you from the start. So I open up the word with my hand shaking again, and the truth hits harder than the voices in my head. Do not fear because I'm with you, don't be shaken. I am God, I will strengthen, I will help you, I will hold you through it all. When the walls close in, when my faith feels small, I hear heaven speaking louder than it all. When fear talks, I'll answer with the truth. When doubt knocks, I know what I will do. I'll stand firm even when my knees shake, because the God who holds the world is holding me today. I'm not alone in the valley's darkest part. His righteous hand is underneath my heart. Let the storm come, let the shadows fall. My God is with me, so I will not fear it all. Yeah. I thought courage meant the absence of the panic in my veins. Like a faithful person never felt the weight of any pain. So I hid every emotion, thought my weakness was a crime. Like admitting I was broken, man, I'd left my faith behind. But David faced a giant while his brothers called him foolish. Moses felt inadequate, but God still chose to use him. Peter sank beneath the water when he looked away in fear, but the hand of Christ reached down and showed him mercy still was near. Maybe faith is not pretending that the battle doesn't hurt. Maybe faith is choosing God when every feeling says the worst. Maybe strength is simply leaning on the one who never bends. When I reach the end of me, that's where his power begins. I don't need to know tomorrow, I just need to know his name. He was faithful in the fire and he'll be faithful here the same. My anxiety predicts 1,000 endings filled with pain, but the author of my story says my future has his name. When the walls close in, when my faith feels small, I hear heaven speaking louder than it all. When fear talks, I'll answer with the truth. When doubt knocks, I know what I will do. I'll stand firm even when my knees shake, because the God who holds the world is holding me today. I'm not alone in the valley's darkest part. His righteous hand is underneath my heart. Let the storm come, let the shadows fall. My God is with me, so I will not fear it all. Fear says run, God says stay. Whoa. Fear says quit, God makes a way. Fear says you're weak, God says I know. That's why my strength is the strength that you show. Fear says you're finished, grace says not yet. Fear keeps a record, the cross paid the debt. Fear points behind me, God calls me ahead. Fear says I'm dying, Christ walked from the dead. So tell me why I'm listening to a liar with no throne, when the King of all creation says you'll never let me go. I may walk through the fire, but I'm never walking alone. The same hand that shake the mountains is the hand that leads me home. I still feel afraid sometimes, but fear is a feeling, not my master. The storm may be loud, but God has the final word, and he said, I am with you.
I will strengthen you,
I will strengthen you,
I will help you,
I will uphold you. That's enough.
When fear talks, I'll answer with the
truth. When doubt knocks, I know what I will do. I'll stand firm even when my knees shake, because the God who conquered death is standing here today. I'm not alone in the valley's darkest part. His righteous hand is underneath my heart. Let the storm come, let the shadows fall. My God is with me, so I will not fear it all. No, I will not fear it all. Even when I feel afraid, I will trust the one who stays. My God is with me,
My God,
is for me.
my God is for me.
My God will hold me through it all. Fear can talk, but it doesn't get the final word. God does, and He said, "Do not fear.